It's the Packers and the Eagles, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday of 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week one. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and week one's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019, to lead them.
There's just something special about week one, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
They'll go again here with Henry. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action now. It's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Murray. To the outside, that's caught by Hill.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Will try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake Maye.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
Off the bootleg, here's Maye. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he will have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Off the play fake, it's Maye. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Moving the tight end right. They'll try to run for it with Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Working out of the gun, it's Maye. To the back of the end zone, he's got it! Jakobi Meyers! Touchdown, Packers! What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Next to score, Packers 7, Eagles 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Duvernay to return. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25. Offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. In motion now, it's Collins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The Eagles offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it plays. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Murray. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Here's the punter now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw now, May. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the punter now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points.
He is in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Packers offense ready to take over once again. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On 2nd down, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is May. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Packers offense ready to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. On the ground, here's Zamir White. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion is Myers. Williams gets it on the draw. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, here's May. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Now, May. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is May. This is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Harrison Smith. Past the 40 to the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They bring the tight end in motion. May now on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's May. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll try the right side with Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Green Bay. The Eagles offense and Tyreek Hill heading back on the field. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play. That is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. You have a tight end motioning left here. Now Murray keeping it himself.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is caught. Finding Higgins. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Higgins sent in motion. Finding room at midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made by Shelby Harris. That's the gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
8. Murray. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
First down throw for Murray. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. Now Murray on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
2nd down, Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. 3rd down coming up.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This will be a 38-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Drake May making their way back out. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. A pickup of 9. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. In motion now, it's Collins. Off the play fake, here's May. This one taken in by Chenault. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Complete to Traylon Williams. It's a gain of 10. First down, Packers.
May to throw again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They run over center with Williams. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup, 7, sets up 3rd and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
The Eagles offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Going to go right back to Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This throw right side is caught by Hill. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
That's good for Eagles
On the handoff, it's Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
On the give, here's Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his man, that's Boyd. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. They go play action now. Murray. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for to break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On 2nd down, it's May. That's brought in by Myers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Packers.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. May to throw on 2nd down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them great. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Eagles. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense, running back Kyron Williams, ready to go once more. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll get about 2. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Throwing on 2nd down, May. They'll try to set up the screen here. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Packers.
They'll go again with Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's May. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
down, Green Bay.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers will get just a bit closer.
41. Packers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Penei Wanwu now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. Don't serve at home, have the lead here in the fourth quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. They face 2nd down and 7. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now Brown. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
That caught by Davis. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But see if they can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
His kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 41, Packers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Higgins
28-yard
sent in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It is 3rd and 10.
Leo Chenal there on the coverage.
To throw, it's Milton. Open man is Davis. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. A carry here for Brown. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Higgins sent in motion. To the air on third down is Milton. That's caught. Derrick Henry. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Packers 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
33-yard line.
On the ground, here's Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Third and short. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Derrick Henry. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, they'll run. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
7-yard gain. And an Eagles first down.
They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle by Leo Chenal.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He's going to try to get this himself, and this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. May now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, it's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throw again is May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They're going. It's May. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he will score. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Packers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. And they're going to take over possession.
They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And a short gain there, down only to the 48. Second down and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.